Hi everyone, Brett from Brett's Fish Tanks here. This is going to be a video on a new lighting system that I've put my Fluval 240 there, the 240 Roma. As you can see, there's a new light there and a new light there. Basically, a couple of weeks ago I was doing a water change on the goldfish tank. Was also doing a YouTube video, completely forgot about what I was doing with the goldfish tank. Heard drip, 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 overfilled the tank, was leaking on the carpet. Blew up the light, not in a good way, in a completely melted metal, blacked out fashion, so almost set fire to the house as well. Live and learn, people, make mistakes, learn from them. This is the second time I flooded a tank now. You'd have thought I learned. Anyway, so I can't afford a brand new Fluval lighting unit, so what I've done is retrofitted, hopefully that's the right term, 2 new LED lights. These are these two bad boys, and I'm now going to talk through what I've done to replace those lights. But don't blow up yours in the first place, but this is just a cheap way to replace them. It's about 60 quid all in all, and it's about 6 watt as well, so it's really good. Anyway, let me talk through what I did and what I purchased. So basically, the Fluval Roma is currently my fancy goldfish tank. Let's do that again because that's rubbish. I think these scissors are rubbish too. Absolute rubbish. So yeah, so the fancy goldfish are my Fluval 240. They won't be for much longer because I'm going to sell them. My whole plan for quite some time now has been to get rid of the goldfish. I like the goldfish, but as I've only got 2 big tanks at the moment, I want something, well, I want cichlids again. Right, so what we've got here is, done it that way, Interpet LED Lighting System, double bright white, 36 centimetres, 14.2 inches. Now, these, I've got one already and I've got it installed already. Let's get it out and show you guys. Right. Power lead. Brackets and suction pump and some screws in there. And then this is the light itself. I don't know why my other one had that as well, which is really annoying. It's got some stuck to the cable, which is not desirable, as this bit will actually go in the water, so I don't want that breaking down in the water ideally. Yeah, and that's the other part of the power cable. So the bit about this light, obviously, as you can see, it's LED. It's only short. This is why I've got 2 of them. So I believe this is only something like 3 watt, the entire thing. They'll all be 1 and 2, so my whole light will be 6 watt. As it's going to be cichlids in there, I don't want it bright. I will have plants in there, but it's all going to be low light stuff, so Nubius, Java Fern, potentially crypts in there too. So this should be more than adequate. If we run through the box so you can read it all, but it's really easy to install. There's different options. It obviously does, it's LED, so it's going to have a ripple effect if you place it a certain part above the water. It can be fully submersed, and each LED is 0.2 watts, so it's really economical. So yeah, so that's it. It's a bit simple. So with this, what you can do is you get brackets and suction cups, so you could suction cup it and stick it to the aquarium itself, so you could go on the back, for instance, with the suction cups and hope that stays. God knows how long the suction cups will want to last for, because if you're in the aquarium hobby, you pretty much know suction cups after a few months or a year or 2 turn to absolute rubbish. So I won't be using suction cups. You also got a little sticky pad there, so the whole idea is you sticky pad that,
and it can go onto your current hood. Knowing that that is a very, very thin sticky pad, and that's a little bit of weight, I'm not going to be reliant on that either. So what I've done with the other one I've installed already, and what I'm going to do with this one, is my centre piece of the hood, which is where all the wires and that are for the main lighting that I blew up. I'm going to put the brackets on and screw it into the bottom. So I'll show you guys that in a second. But yeah, that's the lights. Not particularly long. As I say, it's only 36 centimetres and it's not particularly wide neither. I think it's probably like 3 inches, somewhere around there. So give me a few minutes and I'll screw this on and you can see what I've done. And there we go, that's the 2 Interpet LED lighting systems added. So it's two, do it like that, 2 36 centimetre lights. This tank is a Fluval Roma 240, as I've said before, so it's about 120 centimetres long. But yeah, just 2 36 centimetre lights on there. And I have to say that's doing a pretty decent job. That's definitely as much light as I'd want in there, to be honest. I don't want it mental bright. Excuse the watermarks and stuff like that. Water change and forgot to clean the glass as normal. So there you go. That is the Interpet LED lighting system. 2 of them added on. I think that whole lighting system is about combined as 6 watt, I believe, or thereabouts. And yeah, it does a pretty decent job, I'd say. So Fluval replacement lighting unit, I think would probably be in the region of about 200 quid thereabouts. Like just a third party one would probably be about 150, 170 quid. One of those lights is about £29 from Amazon, so the 2 lights combined is under £60. So to get replacement lighting that cheap, I'm kind of happy with. I mean, it's my mistake for flooding the tank and blowing up the lighting in the first place, but we live and learn, don't we? So replacement lighting, and I have to say it looks decent. I'm happy, and it was cheap, so jobs are good. And cheers for watching, people. Make sure to check out my other videos, especially if you like fancy goldfish or small community tanks or cichlids, American. So yeah, check that out. And yeah, if you got this lighting system, let me know how you get on with it. That'd be great. Put it in the comments below. And if you're interested in this kind of thing, I've got lots more videos on the way. Hopefully not blowing things up like this, but yeah, so make sure to subscribe, especially as if you like South Americans and Central Americans. The goldfish are going, and in a couple of weeks' time I'll be getting new fish in here, and it'll be going Central and South American, and it'll probably be more planted too, so watch this space. Cheers everyone.